Hello, my name is DiMuro, CEO and co-founder of Loople. Yeah, so we've stayed extremely lean so far when it comes to fundraising. The model, the Accelerate Baltimore, was an excellent added benefit. Back in December of last year, we got the $25,000. We were one of 6 companies selected for the $25,000, and that money went directly into critical improvements in the application, as well as continuing to develop our revenue model, which was how we were able to close those first 2 clients. And now where we are, so we've raised a little bit of angel funding to date. Back in the day, our founders put in the initial funding to get started. Our beta test last 2 springs ago now. We raised friends and family to launch. The Accelerate program helped us close those first 2 clients on the platform. And then we're in a current angel round right now where we've gotten interest out of the Philadelphia area and different markets that we're trying to tackle or show that we've proven the concept here in Baltimore when it comes to the users and early stages of revenue. Now we're trying to replicate this in new markets and raise a little capital to do it. Never too hard to dream 5 years out, that's for sure, but by constantly building goals is how we accomplish it. So my founder and I actually use this strategy where we think every quarter we really sit down and we focus on what are the core things we need to get done in the next three months, because in reality the startup 3 months is a huge amount of time, and if you're not moving forward, you're definitely not moving in the right direction. I think when we plan out the next 3 months, we believe we will be launching our 2nd city, so we'll be expanding outside the first area. I believe in the 6 months to a year point, we hope to be more of a regional brand outside of those first 2 markets, and I believe that in that year 3 to 5 period, I think we can be nationwide, and I think we can be in the major metropolitan areas of the country, and I think that would be hopefully when we'd be at a point that another business would be interested in a strategic partnership with us. So I can't say enough amazing things about the co-working opportunities and the resources in the Baltimore market. The ETC, which is where we currently work out of, has been an incredible resource through the Accelerate program, as well as mentors that they've helped to bring us or help connect us with, and then including the early stages of fundraising, pointing us in the right directions. When it comes to Baltimore, they've been an incredible resource for us too. We work with them through their community membership, as well as take advantage of a lot of the education opportunities they have there. I swear the amount of money that I put towards my college classes isn't even a fraction of what anyone's going to spend doing some of the classes through Baltimore, but the results of what you learn in those classes, because the content of what they put together is so well timed with the world we live in technology. I just sat in on a class all about digital marketing, which is huge for a tech company like ourselves. So I highly recommend, if there's any entrepreneurs out there, you're in the Baltimore area, you're not alone. This is an incredible place to start a business, and an excellent way to get it started is to get introduced to those people at the ETC in Baltimore, and don't leave out any of the other ones that exist too. Spark. Baltimore is an incredible place to start a business when it comes to the resources like we just spoke about, meeting different mentors and growing your business. I think the culture that we've developed in this city has been incredible, and I think that's a direct result of Baltimore being a very underdog city. And I think because it's that way, everyone's willing to help each other out, whether you're a startup, whether you're someone who's just exited a company and made great money. Like, you are always willing to answer the phone or email and stay connected with the entrepreneurial community. I think the biggest wish for all the people involved now, I think, is to start seeing, now that we have this culture and we've developed it now for years, but we've been riding this wave of the last 2 years of the tech community in Baltimore. I really encourage, if anyone is interested in investing in startups and looking to put their capital to work in the Baltimore market, there's amazing companies that are here, and I think a lot of the companies do, frankly, especially in consumer-facing businesses like ours, aren't raising money in Baltimore. They're raising it outside the city, and I wish we could raise here, but it's a difficult, different path. But even at the earliest stages now with the teams of interns. Now will be our third semester that we've had interns on the team. We started with 2 in the fall. We did 5 last semester, 5 throughout the summer right now, possibly addition of 2 more. What we look for right away when we're interviewing right now is we're looking for young individuals who are looking to work at a small startup. We understand the challenges of the small startup, but we also believe that, I know myself, if I could have interned at a company in a startup business when I was younger, the amount of stuff I'd learned by working directly with individuals. So that's what we look for right now in people, and what we want people to look for in us as we grow is really the culture we try and represent. I've always lived in businesses and cultures. I've always loved business and cultures that are decentralized, that have there's no hierarchy. Anyone who wants to say anything about a company can come in and say it to whoever they want. And if you break down those barriers, I think you inspire creativity, you inspire collaboration, and you really get this genuine culture that comes out of it. I think you see it with a lot of tech companies nowadays. So I just hope that we can continue to represent that as we grow.